Hi, my name is Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Genie. Today, we're going to continue, probably finish, our gameplay video on the game Unmatched, subtitled Battle of Legends Volume 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, subtext, I guess is what it's called, not subtitled. This isn't like a foreign film. Unless you're watching this in some place like, China or something like that. If you're watching it like that, then yeah, there's subtitles. And it is a foreign film.
But we're excited about this next round. I feel not confident about winning, but hopefully I can heal during this gameplay. So.
Yeah, I picked a pretty powerful character. Although granted, in Unmatched, they're kind of all powerful. It just really depends on how you strategically use your character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
It's more about strategy and less about, like, this guy is all powerful and I don't need to think.
But anyways.
So, find out who is the victor in this battle as we go to the table and continue, and probably finish, our gameplay on Unmatched. Okay, so we have our game all still set up from our last round, and it is Jordan's turn.
Okay, I am going to...
You're small.
Yeah, I am small. That's where I'm at right now.
Like about the size of your sister.
Funny. I am going to move one, draw a card, and I'm actually wait. No, I'm going to move Alice again and draw a card.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
I'm going to attack Alice.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I have 4 because I'm small. I have +1 defense.
Okay, so you take 1 damage. And I get to look at your hand.
Okay.
Okay. And
So it's my turn again?
no, I still got one more.
Okay. Yeah, you have one more action.
I'll move 1, 2, and draw a card.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
I'm going to move the Jabberwock 1. And I'm going to fight the Voyager with the Jabberwock.
Porter.
Porter, that's what I meant.
Okay, so I take 2 damage, and I get to draw a card.
Okay. So my Claw that catch
It's not a hero.
Yeah. So, yeah. And that's it for my turn.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm going to attack Alice, and I can do it because there's the little black line.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to even face my Sinbad character right there. We're going to flip it over. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 3.
Okay. So I have a during combat ability, which says my value is goes up 1. You get to do your after combat ability first because you're the defender.
Okay. So I get to draw one. I can take 2 of the effects. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And you're going to recover 3 health.
Yep, pretty much, because I'm at 4 and now I'm at 7.
Okay, but you take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 2, 4.
Okay then.
And I get to move Sinbad up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm going to attack Sinbad with the Jabberwock.
So I take 1 damage. Oh, and I take 2 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to move him 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to... Oh.
That's still my turn.
Yeah, you did 1 action.
Yep. And for my next action, I'm going to play Eat Me, and I get to move out.
This is a family show.
3 spaces, and changing my size back to big.
Well, I would pursue you,
Okay,
but I shall play Riches Beyond Compare, which allows me to draw 3 cards. Okay. And next, I will move 1, 2, 3. It's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to
2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm gonna
6,
move
7. Okay.
1 and draw a card. And I'm gonna move the Jabberwock 1 and draw a card.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
I'm attacking the Jabberwock.
Okay.
I got 4. Oh, 4. You did not win, so you don't get to use yours. But mine doesn't say I need to win, so I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And since...
And don't I take damage with a Jabberwock, though?
Nope, because we tied.
That's right.
Remember, you subtract from the defense.
True. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, I'm going to attack you again.
Okay.
Flip. We're tied again. So, you have a during combat, though.
Yeah. Discard on top of back to add boost value to the card. Okay.
Okay, so you have 4. But you're defending.
Yeah.
So you already won. But I get to move Sinbad 1, 2, 3 spaces. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move Alice 1 and drawing a card. And then I'm going to draw or move the Jabberwock 1 and draw a card. And that's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to move 1, draw a card, and now I'm going to attack Alice.
Okay.
Flip. Okay, so I have a during combat ability, and that means if my fighter is in a different place than it started because it's momentous shift, this is 5 instead of 3. And since I was here and now I'm here, it's 5 instead of 3. And so you take 3 damage.
Dang it!
So you can't move Alice.
Ugh.
All right, and that gives me the victory. Well, yeah, I won. I got like a ton of Voyage cards in my discard pile. This deck, once you start discarding those Voyage cards, Sinbad just becomes a beast.
Yeah. I honestly could tell that I've been getting better at this game since I first started. When I first started, I thought you can shuffle the cards, but Kevin told me that you're not supposed to. So I was like, I'm screwed, am I? So I'm like, but I've been getting better, but I wish I wasn't losing much health like the first round. I was like, but I really wish I had those looking glass cards, because that would help me, but they were all, like, somewhere in the bottom. So,
And
yeah.
we do want to point out that this is one of many different types of games for the series of Unmatched. There are multiple different versions where you can play as multiple different characters. So if these characters, like Medusa, Alice, King Arthur, and Sinbad aren't your cup of tea, there's a Beowulf versus Little Red Riding Hood. There's Robin Hood versus Bigfoot. You have Jurassic Park, which is the Raptors versus the guy I call Catchphrase Guy. There's also one called Cobble and Fog, where you get to play as Sherlock Holmes, the Invisible Man, Jekyll and Hyde, and Dracula. Then later on next year, there will be Battle of Legends Volume 2, where you get to play as the Monkey King. You get to play as this African warrior princess called Yanega. I hope I said that right.
Mm-hmm.
You also have Bloody Mary and Achilles.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the volumes that you mentioned that Cobble and Fog. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Cobble and Fog is British story kind of thing.
Yeah, that's Volume 2. That's I was like, I forgot that was in that one.
And there's also a Daredevil one, and there's also going to be one with Black Panther in it as well. So, yeah, if this was not one that you thought was, like, really your speed, there are a ton of different versions of Unmatched on there. You can mix and match with these, so you don't have to stick with the characters you get in your main box.
So it's like Disney Villainous, basically. You can mix and match Disney villains.
Disney Villainous, Heroescape, there's a lot of games that kind of go with that.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified for videos just like this. Be on the lookout for our How to Play video, which you guys voted for. And I want to thank you guys all for voting on these polls. If you want to partake in our next poll, this one's already done. The one that we were done is done and over. We voted for what game I'm going to feature on our Halloween special. It is The Nightmare Before Christmas Munchkin. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Games Corner. That's where we do the polls. Links to all those in the description below, so feel free to follow us on them. Be on the lookout for that How to Play video. But until then, thanks for the views.